Hi, Patrick Combs here. Today I want to talk about something that is absolutely one of the biggest pitfalls there is to fall in and get hurt by when it comes to moving forward on something that you dream about, that is truly fulfilling, and that you want so badly. You know, that big, wonderful, passionate career endeavor. So what is this pitfall? It's chasing results. It's the want, the desire, and the monitoring of, is your ship coming in? Is it working? Is it paying off? That is a killer. And I know this from experience because certainly when I began my career, I certainly did that in the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year. Geez, I was hurting myself for years, really wanting to make it work and watching to see if it was working, watching it like a clock, watching my bank account, and just measuring constantly like, oh God, I did that and it didn't get the result I expected. Oh, I sent that in and it didn't work. Oh, I set that up and put it into place and nobody seemed to care. That stuff, that's how I was doing my path to success. You can get somewhere, certainly, but over time, I have learned a completely superior way that gets you better results with greater fulfillment and vastly greater emotional, psychological ease. So, if you will, this is how to replace chasing results with something that makes your day-to-day journey towards success happy, easy, fulfilling, fantastic, truly. So instead of chasing results, let's be clear, chasing results means you do something and then you watch for the result and you wait to see if there's a result. And if there's a result, you're happy. And if there's not the result you expected, you're unhappy. That's what chasing results is. Instead of chasing results, the masters, the people that have been doing anything worthwhile doing for a long time, come to realize that the way of success is to just focus on the work. To just do the work because you enjoy the work, because you're thrilled by the challenge, because when you're doing the work, you fall into that magical state of presence, you lose track of time, you get excited because you're solving problems, because you're making progress right then and there at your desk, or on your guitar, or, on your painting, and everything is perfect while you're doing the work, even when you're solving problems. And then when you're done with that, let the results fall where they will. Let life do what it will do. Just figure that that has moved to a different department of the universe and they'll handle it. And teach yourself to not be concerned by your results. Wake up the next day and go back to what you love doing, which is the craft, the creative, the work, the problem solving, the being the captain of your ship. And your ship is what you're building to set sail towards what you dream of, whatever form that comes in, whether that's a software company or that's a brochure or that's a band. Life gets really good when you let go of your focus on the results, when you stop chasing results and instead you just gloriously, deeply fall for the work and do the work without thoughts about who's buying, who's choosing me, how fast is this happening, how does it seem to be going. So isn't that amazing that your job is just to show up and do what you love? Now, not only is that easier psychologically, mentally, emotionally, even physically, not only will that transform it from anxiety and stress and misery sometimes at your desk to, gotta love my life, because every day I do something that just puts me in a flow state. But also, and test this, experiment with this, ask around on this, but also, that's called getting out of your own way. And when you get out of your own way, because you're letting life do the results however it will, the magic happens. The magic happens. Test this. Results come in mysterious ways, but they come better than you would have ordered them up. Sometimes they come delayed, but they come in bigger, better packages. So when you stop focusing on the results and instead you just fall in love with your work on a day-to-day basis, you get out of your own way and the universe responds in the most extraordinary ways because you have surrendered the results to life itself. And life itself will take care of the results better than you could have by sweating them. Excellent. Hey, if by chance you know someone that could benefit from this video, please help me help others live a passionate life and share it on your social media, send it to an exact friend, and leave me a comment on your own discovery so that we can add a preponderance of evidence to this message thread here about how this letting go and focusing on the craft really does create magical results. Patrick Combs saying, live passionate and live brave, my friends.